Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a breakdown of this week's episode of The Bad Batch. As per, I will be giving my thoughts on the episode towards the end, but for now, let's bring you through everything that happened. Today's episode really reminded me of Jedi Fallen Order, which is one of my favourite ever Star Wars games. We start with Wrecker and Omega scrounging a scrapyard for loot, mainly on the look for a compressor. As I was watching this scene, I immediately thought that the Bad Batch were at a low point, having to go through a scrapyard to find space parts and anything else they come across. So Omega and Wrecker return to Sid's with all they've found in the scrapyard. Fee goes through the loot. For the people who don't know who Fee is or don't remember her, she is Sid's friend who is a pirate, who basically gave the job to them in Serrano at Dooku's palace at the start of the season. As Fee goes through the scrappage, she comes across an old compass with ancient looking symbols, which she is insistent on it leading to a treasure, which grabs Omega's attention immediately. If we think back to the start of the season, where Omega was desperate to get to Dooku's treasure for the team, not because she is greedy, but that she wants the team to live a better life than consistently doing missions for Sid. Fee says the treasure is in the Calder Trinary system, which doesn't make much sense to Tech, as there is no record of this system on his records. The Bad Batch and Fee team up in order to find this treasure. They use the help of the compass, which leads them to the side of the mountain. With the help of Wrecker's brute strength, he moves the boulders out of the way and they gain access to the mountain. As they're standing in the entrance, Fee somehow recognizes the patterns and says the etchings on the wall trace back to the ancients. I believe it's the Zeffo, as I feel there's already been hints leading to Jedi Fallen Order, which we encountered a Zeffo. They head to the heart of the mountain, which ends up being an ancient crystal, which we see a few minutes later gives power to this ancient mechanical Zeffo looking beast. This only happens as Fee takes out the ancient crystal and it trips a booby trap. As I believe this is an ancient Zeffo ruins. For those that don't know who the Zeffo are, they were an ancient sentient species. Many Zeffo could use the Force. Any who did were known as sages. Originally a peaceful civilization, over time they had become corrupt, many falling to the dark side. Okay, going back to the massive mechanical beast, walking around on its four legs, shooting a plasma-like shot, like the Death Star. The group had to put back the treasure where they found it, which put a stop to the beast, just as it was about to blow up the group's ship, which would have left them stranded on the planet with no help.